Okay, so I've got on my lemon shirt today. I have been waiting for this to come in the mail, and that's why I've been waiting such a long time to record my first episode, the introductory episode, because I wanted to wear this shirt for because I wanted to wear this shirt for my introductory episode when I'm explaining how the Make Me Better podcast came to be. And it's because I was going through a major health crisis. And not only that, but there had been things going on with my family, work, and church. And it was just a perfect storm crashing all down on me. And it definitely felt like life was giving me lemons. And no, I wasn't happy about it. And I wasn't making light of the situation and trying to make lemonade out of lemons. But I have been getting ready to start this podcast for a few months. I've been trying to get started. Okay. And then, if you are in the Christian world at all and haven't been living under a rock in the summer of 2025, then you know that Forrest Frank fell and broke his back and then came up with an awesome song while he was laying in bed recovering. And you saw him and the hard things that he went through. And that fits so well with the Make Me Better podcast because he didn't allow that to ruin him and get him down. I mean, he was down. Okay. He was hurting, he was struggling, but at the same time, he grew and he became better. And you know what? God was doing some things in him at the same time that he was going through this. There's something to that. So, anyway, it comes out that the Figs, who I didn't know of, they were coming out with this song, I think, to like be funny and be like, okay, can we write a song that sounds like a Forrest Frank song? And so then they send it to him, and then they do this back and forth thing, and then it becomes a real song. And that it fits so well with the Make Me Better podcast because it's all about, I mean, I don't use this term or this saying in my podcast, but when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But this, when life gave me lemons, my Jesus, he'd be making lemonade, right? Because there's always going to be a sour part of life. There's always going to be something that's not pleasant, but God is the one that makes it doable because he adds the sweet to it, right? And the sour all alone and the sugar all alone are not the best tasting, but when you put them together, that's when it's the best. And so, whatever you are facing today, just know that if you let God take away the things that don't need to be there inside of you in your heart and soul, let Him work that out of you, you will be made better. Also, ask Him to replace those things with goodness, kindness, joy, peace, love, all the good things from Him, the good character attributes that you want from Him to be more like Jesus, and turn your prayer into not just deliver me from this and not just rescue me, God, but God, make me better. So, Forrest Frank, if you're seeing this, I wore this shirt in honor of you and the Figs for your lemonade song. And because I think it fits so well, I would love to use it in my podcast sometime. Um, if we could work that out.